There are three systems that your body accesses to create balance. The vestibular system is sensory info from your inner ear, visual is eye, and then the somatosensory system is basically like your position, like your body position in space and knowing where that is even when your eyes are closed. And so the goal of these balance exercises is that they require a high cognitive demand, and when you stress that cognitive system and all of those three systems that I listed, it sort of trains your balance system, just like if you were to like lift weights or in school training your brain. And so by combining things like dual tasks and brain exercises with actual balancing and strength stuff, it can improve your balance. And so here are the exercises. So the first exercise is really a few exercises put into one, like with progressions. So what we're gonna start off with is, Macy, you're gonna stand on one foot and balance, and then you're gonna look at a fixed point and move your head left to right while your eyes stay focused on the fixed point. About 20 degrees to the left, 20 degrees to the right. Then you're gonna let your eyes follow. Should make it a little harder, and just do one continuous movement with your head. We're gonna do the same thing, but now we're doing up and down. So a head nod. So she still has one foot balanced. It's going up and down, staring at a point, and then she'll let her eyes follow. We're doing the same thing now, but with diagonal. So from the top left to the bottom right, from the bottom right to the top left, sort of creating an X motion with her eyes fixed at a point, and then she'll let her eyes follow. This one's a little harder. Try and keep your arms down by your side and really find balance. The next progression is adding in some sort of uneven surface to stand on, like a medicine ball. For us, you could use a Bosu ball, which is what's recommended, but we don't have one, so we use a medicine ball. You can also use some sort of block or something to stand on that's uneven. So Macy, get on there, stand up, balance on one foot, and then you're gonna do the same thing once again. Start that progression over. So left to right, staring left to right with your eyes following, up and down, and diagonals. So same thing that we've been doing, we're just adding in having the balance on the ball here. Okay, the last progression for this specific activity is going to be standing on the ball, doing the same thing, except now I'm adding in some like cognitive brain exercise with it. So I'm going to be tossing her two hats at the same time, and I'm going to yell out either brown or blue, and she has to catch the one that I said as she's doing her movements that we've been talking about. Ready? Yeah. Blue. She's going to keep doing it. Brown. Nice. Keep going as you catch them. So the goal is to maintain balance and keep doing the movement as she catches them. So the goal of the next activity is to overstimulate the vestibular system, and so usually you would want to do that by maybe like log rolling down a hill, but instead we're gonna just spin. Macy's gonna look at a fixed point on the ground, and then she's gonna spin around a bunch of times quickly. Try not to run into anything. Then you're gonna lay down, stand back up, get up, and balance yourself as quickly as possible. Come on. On one foot, no wall. Oh my gosh. How many times did you spin? So see, she's trying to get balanced and steady herself. There you go. The final exercise, taking your shoes and socks off, as Macy has, and you're going to stand on one foot like we've done. Going to just kind of ground your foot. She's just going to think about how the sensation of her foot with the ground and how it feels in the sole of her foot. She's just going to balance. Just feel how your foot feels with the ground, which creates awareness of your foot in space, which is important with skiing. And then you would repeat that on the other leg.